Something very strange happened with this shoe. So right here we have this past weekend's release, the Jordan 1 Light Fusion Red. Now this shoe did something very strange that we haven't seen in quite some time, especially along a Jordan 1. Now in hand, this shoe in terms of quality is made really, really well. The leather is immediately really nice out of the box. It's one of the first things you notice. But I'll be one of the first to say it here that as soon as you do open that box and start taking a look at the shoes, these look like a McDonald's Jordan 1. I'm gonna be the one to say it here. They really look kind of strange and do resemble the colors of McDonald's. So I totally get why this is not as popular of a colorway as say the Hyper Royal or the University Blue. But even still, this is a Jordan 1, and it seems like any Jordan 1, no matter what it is going for crazy prices right now. And this thing started out really high, well into the $400 range on the secondary markets, but this thing released, and actually released in an extremely limited fashion where these didn't come out at nearly as many stores as other Jordan 1s recently have. And these right now are sitting between like 30 and 50 bucks over retail. So honestly, this is a great shoe to pick up if you like it and are in the market for a Jordan 1, but it's a little strange in that they didn't reach nearly as high prices as any of the other Jordan 1s. Now there is one big difference between this sneaker and all the other Jordan 1s that have come out recently. I'm gonna show you guys at the end of this video. But in terms of the fit and how this shoe looks on feet, I do think it looks pretty good, especially if you can style it well and you like the colors. I like it because the materials are nice, but again, like I mentioned, they do resemble the McDonald's colors, so that's something that's gonna be stuck in my mind. But all said and done, you know, it's still a pretty good and clean looking Jordan 1. In terms of the fit, they do fit true to size, and like I always do with the channel here, I wanna show you guys the sneakers on feet, give you all the sizing recommendations that I can to help you guys make the right purchase decision for you. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if this was helpful. Now the shoe is pretty comfortable. I personally think that you can wear Jordan 1s all day, every day. I wear mine a ton and beat them up like crazy because they're just such a wearable shoe, especially in terms of fashion and streetwear right now. Now, if we take a look at the box, you can see that the retail price is $170. It does come in a standard Jordan 1 retro box. Then in terms of what the shoe is made of and created of here, we can take a look at the outsole. You can see it's all black, goes up to a white midsole, and then you have that Light Fusion Red, which is honestly kind of like a dulled out red, kind of a little bit brighter too. All around the toe box, really nice white leather on the toe box itself with the perforations, white tongue, white laces. Up at the top of the tongue is one of the coolest parts on the shoe. It's kind of like a gradient color of the yellow and pink that transitions down. So that looks really nice on the tongue and is different than any other Jordan 1s that we have seen recently as well. You got this really nice tumbled leather gold swoosh, the white on the mid panel, and then gold around the back with some of that Light Fusion Red as well, wrapping all around. The insole is gonna be that red color with the yellow on the Nike Air, and it's all black for the inner liner of the sneaker too. Now I do wanna give you guys a shot of what's behind the tongue tag. It's just your classic Jordan 1 reading material there, as well as the size tag, so you guys can use this as a legit check depending on when you guys watch this video, but there is the numbers and information for that. So as we take a look at the shoe, like I mentioned, you know, the pricing is pretty low on the secondary market, especially relative to a lot of other Jordan 1s. Really not sure what this is gonna do in the long term, but if you're thinking in the short term and wanna buy this for you right now, you know, now is definitely a great time to pick it up. And of course, as we take a full look at the shoe, getting that 360 view, checking out the lateral and both the medial sides, seeing all the details on the shoe. Again, the quality is really, really good. It just seems like people weren't totally feeling this colorway for whatever reason. Now, the last thing I do want to show you guys that I mentioned earlier is this sneaker actually comes with 3 sets of different laces. This is something very different that we have not seen with other Jordan 1s. That's definitely a nice touch, and again, kind of adds to the question of why these didn't work out on the secondary market. Why are they not as high as other pairs when there's so many different styling options with the 3 different sets of laces? So those are included, but while you guys are here, be sure to check out my video on how to lace the Jordan 1 University Blue, which will help you guys style this shoe as well, and check out some of the other new releases I have on my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon.